The only other thing I wanted to show off, which I'm curious about, yeah, this is empty. I don't know how the hell you're supposed to. What the hell? Drop. And if it would let me look at it, and there's cactus. I don't know how it works, but it's a thing. It fills up with enemies. This other one only has one enemy as well. Oops, that's theater. And that's the penguin chap, and for some reason now needle guy. Penguin chap was the only one in it before, but now it's just this. It's got that. I don't know how you fill it in. We've already went over the stuff in sound test. Boss battles, which I want to show off just real quick. Not gonna actually compete. I just think it's really funny. You're thrown in here against the bosses, 0 lives, 0 powers. You gotta fight them, you know, essentially like you would think. But this is my favorite thing. Pause, and it says accept defeat. And then you click on it. It's hopeless. I don't know why that's there, but that's so funny to me. Kirby's like, it's hopeless, man. I can't do it. There's too many of them. Like, accept defeat. That's so great. I love that. That's hilarious to me. The only other thing I wanted to show off is just these mini games. They take like maybe a minute or two, so why the fuck not? I say show them off because who else is gonna do it? Apparently, this also has multiplayer features, so you can have your friends play if you guys still live in the year 2000. Yeah, we're gonna do King Dedede for this one, and I actually didn't realize that it has the Pokemon Stadium way of, hey, here's the instructions, jackass. I just kind of like hit buttons and hope for the best. So we're gonna try our best to not puddle, and we're gonna race these guys. I just say hit B until you run into a situation where you need A, like that. Oh, that's a puddle. DDD, even though, like, it actually took me a minute. I didn't know you could cycle between. I was just hitting A the whole time, and I was like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, but it's something. And I thought maybe you had to tap it super fast. What? There's little booby traps. Is that what I'm understanding? That's rude. I also thought it'd be an excuse to show off the music as well. What the fucking, like, what was I supposed to do about that? There you go, first place. King Dedede's the man. He hops like nothing else. Well, these chumps. I mean, I thought about putting on expert, but I just actually kind of forgot. If you want honesty on that. In other words, this would be the best thing I could do on expert. It's gourmet race. Well, come on, man. It's like Run Rat-Tat-Tat Run, but with retards. This fucking painter kid doesn't know how to jump. You gotta get on my level. See, I did like 30-something seconds. 38 seconds. That was like twice, half of what you did, Painter Kid. I could have completed it twice. Alright, next is, what's it, from Mario Party? What? No, don't use Kirby. I want Waddle Dee. And we will try it on... It only has easy, actually. Okay. Didn't know that. This is like that, one game from fucking Mario Party 2 where you catch the acorns. I don't remember the name of it. I don't really like Mario Party 2. A lot of people favor Mario Party 2 and say it's so great, but to me Mario Party 2 is just an awful game that's literally copy and paste Mario Party 1, but taking out a bunch of things. Like, Hexagon Heat is obviously Mushroom Mix-Up. And another thing that I don't like, which I know this is like a tradition for Mario Party for some reason, is Mario Party 1 was the only one to have 8 boards as far as I'm aware. Everything else, like Mario Party 2, only has 6. And Mario Party 2, like, playing the boards didn't accomplish anything. It was just, hey, you play the board, there you go. As to where Mario Party 1, it's like, hey, strive for a fucking goal, you know, get 100 stars. Make it feel like you're actually doing something. As for Mario Party 2, it's like, we don't care. Like, it kind of kills motivation to play it. There's no point. Everything's coins. And you get a lot of coins, and there's not a lot of stuff you can do with the coins. So I just really don't like it. And then there's no Bowser things messing with you. And I know that's kind of a thing from Mario Party 1 only, I want to say, is where Bowser messes with you. But, I mean, you know, the space where you meet him. Right? I don't know, I don't remember. I just know I hate Mario Party 2, and everyone else loves it. And I feel like my reasons are very justifiable. Like, when you take out more than you put in a game, I think you're doing something wrong. Because that's really what it feels like it's doing. Alright, we did it, we got 16. So last time I did this, it felt like it took forever, but it also had me dominating it. Astro didn't do so much. This one's interesting to me. Like, I don't know... I know this is really going to show my age here. It was on Windows computers. It was a game called Jezzball, where what you do is you create lines to trap in a ball, and you had to get it a certain you had to make it certainly a certain amount of small. Let's just put it that way. And that was, oh my god, I died. That was how you do it. Is you'd click on the mouse, it split the tiles, and if the ball cracked through it, then your tiles got broke. But you had to trap in the ball. That's kind of what this makes me think of. Like, I don't, just the way you're... Wait, where am I? Am I dead? I'm right there, okay. Okay, I thought everyone else was dead too. I don't know, that's just what this makes me think of, and I think it's really cool. But of course, like this Kirby game has proven, it has no original anything. It just makes me think of other games. Oh, I win? Okay, good. So there you go, that was minigames, that was the entire game. I don't think there wasn't a thing that I didn't show off, and if there was, that's because I didn't know about it. So hopefully this playthrough of Kirby 64 was at least something that you guys felt was worth watching. If not, then shit. What else is there? Next LP, I'm going to be honest and say, I don't know what definitely I want to do next. I really don't. That's cute to me. I don't know what I want to do next. Like, when I was thinking about it, I was like, yeah, I definitely want to do Kirby 64, so I got around to doing Kirby 64. Now I'm not so sure, so I'm not going to make any promises, but, I mean, just know that I have certain franchises to return to. The one my mind is currently jumping to the most is Super Metroid. I just don't know if I want to do Super Metroid. That's all. So, I'm just going to leave it up in the... up in the air. So whenever you guys see me, hopefully it'll be with something that's going to be another great LP of mine, so I can add it to my collection of 40, 50 something, and then use up another few hundred gigs on my external that could be spent more productively on, you know, photo work or something. But whatever. I'm Jace4R. Thank you for putting up with me. Oh shit, actually wait, real quick before we stop. I actually nearly forgot. There's two abilities, just two, that we didn't show off. And that would be Needle plus Ice and Bomb plus Bomb. So real quick, this will take but just a second, we will show that off. Here's Needle. I wanted to show this off earlier, but... Come on. Damn it, Kirby! Always frustrating me. There's never a time this chap doesn't. Luckily, we can get it all right here. Alright, there he is, there he is. Ice plus Needle gets you Snowflake! And this is why I didn't want to use it in the boss fight, is because you'd sit there. But I mean, it's a cool ability. Real quick, let's actually interact with an enemy. Make them come here. They just freeze. But it's got a nice range on it, so that's what makes this kind of, you know, considerably cool to use. I'd be lying if I said it was one of the more memorable ones, because I forgot about it, but yeah. And then this ability I've actually been trying to show the entire LP, and that's Bomb plus Bomb, which is 3 missiles, which as you can see, they seek out their targets and then will hit things. So they're really good. The Bomb plus Bomb is definitely a good ability. Ice plus Needle is okay, but not one I'd probably use much. So yeah, that's it for this. Now I can say I've officially shown off everything that I can think of. See you guys later. Jace4R. Nice music.